can't imagine what y'all go through just with the live ammo. This is just a scenario, but very adrenaline pumping. Trying to think through what's next. What do you do? It's crazy.
Learned a lot more in training would be necessary to kind of even be ready to approach something like this. So.
Well, I think everybody should do it. It would change the way they think and react maybe to some of the stuff that's going on. You got a split second to make a decision.
I can't believe you guys do that on a daily basis, that you guys have to make decisions like that in a split second. And this entire course has given me so much more respect for what you guys do. I'm so glad I took the course. It was awesome. It was eye-opening. Not one night, I'm totally honest, not one night was boring. And tonight was the culmination, and I loved it.
I have a much more respect for the officers, what you guys go through day in, day out. You never know what's going to happen. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad my wife told me, let's do this. And I said, okay.
It changes how I see their attitude towards me, because a lot of times I see when an officer comes up, they're initially kind of hostile or, on edge to start off, and I can see why. I can see why now. I try to present myself to be someone that's friendly or, to seem friendly, and I can see why they might be a little skeptical at first. So, this has been a great experience. I'm glad that we did the scenario. Like I said, it changes how you see situations. It gets your heart racing. You appreciate these guys for being out here. I really appreciate what I've learned and got out of this class.
With the ride along as well, sometimes it's difficult for us as civilians to understand the plethora of scenarios that the police have to go through. And you could definitely see how quickly pulling over for a traffic stop became, I think I saw the top of a gun.
Well, I've always had a high opinion of law enforcement, but I really had no idea the intensity of what they go through. And training gets you to a certain level, but the real life, it's a wonder they go home and stay sane.
You see it on TV and you think that you know what's going on, but you don't. Everybody ought to come to this class and try this stuff, because it's just so enlightening to what your job really is.
But it was a good perspective as far as what you guys go through, police officers go through, as far as making a quick decision. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the experience and just being able to come out here and experience just a little bit of what y'all
This really makes me appreciate what you do so much more. I understand why some of the decisions that are made, why they are made at that time. I'm glad it's you out there protecting me.
It was so much fun. We had hands-on experience and just a bird's eye view for a glimpse of what police officers have to go through in Cibolo, and it was definitely exhilarating. Well, I think anybody going through this would definitely have a new appreciation for what police officers and any kind of law enforcement have to go through. I had a great time. I want to do it again.